Okay. Now, so how to install Oracle Linux? We have very much good idea. What we have done, number one, we have done installation of Oracle, not Oracle, it's a Virtual Box Manager. Okay. This one we have done. Next, what we have done, that Linux, Oracle Linux, as I mentioned, Oracle Linux we have done. Now, the third step, definitely we are not going to start this one until unless you guys have done this. So here, I'm going to give you the overview, what you all are going to do, and everything is mentioned in the document. So nothing to be panicked, just you have to have the whole visualization, what we are doing, how we are doing, why we are doing. So next 10 minutes, what I'll do, I'll give you the clear picture while doing Oracle software installation. Okay, what are the parts we are going to do, why we are, because in document, okay, steps are there, but you should be clear from day one why all those steps are. Again, 80% of professional, what we are working as a DBA, don't have the exposure how to install Oracle software. 90%. And if you'll go, definitely a little bit senior position I'm talking about, if you know this thing right now, nothing like it. You are going to be maybe game changer for your team. So whenever we are going for any sort of migration, one of the main thing is this software installation. Maybe the Oracle version you all are using is 11. Most of the companies so far is 11, they are stable. Now you will be moving to 12. So definitely you need to know how to install the software. Otherwise, how you will able to transfer data. So transferring data and all those, that is the later part. But the basic idea, we have to install Oracle software. Now, few questions will come. Okay, sir, I will install Oracle software. So first question, sir, how much RAM or how much memory will take? Okay. That is a basic question. And by just thinking this, we stop, means going here, no, it's very tough. Next question. Okay, though we will be going to use, definitely it's a upgraded or a latest version, how much disk, okay, disk we will be using. That means maybe in old, the 11 version, you are having total, suppose 1 terabyte. Okay, so should I go and ask for 1 terabyte? Because just try to analyze or understand the situation. System admin team or storage team don't know what is Oracle internal architecture and how much size or disk space it's need. It's total depend on the version of software plus the purpose of that, what we are as a DBA going to use. So system admin will simply put question, okay, tell me, means older version have 1 terabyte for this, how much you need it, on what basis you are going to ask it is going to be 1 TB or 2 TB or X TB. Okay, that question. So see, my main aim here is to put you question. Answer you will get from anywhere. Question is not coming to our mind. Or unless you are not placing yourself into that position, question will not occur. Though personally I face this kind of problem, that is the reason. Maybe it seems, sir, এটা তো কি আছে, এটা তো সবাই জানে বা সবাই আমরা তো জানি কি will install software, so definitely need space. But we don't. Most of us, basically. Maybe exceptions are there. I'm not saying everybody. So this question, how much space? Now, so this two thing we have to have in mind before installing Oracle software. Okay, because installing Oracle software means you are ready to do with maybe migration, maybe in new infrastructure development for database team. New infra, whenever I'm talking about, you are going to get new applications that is going to up and running in next maybe a year or two, or maybe after 6 months. So to do this, the same thing we will be doing in the different environment. Okay, first thing we have to do in dev environment. Second thing we have to do in test or QA environment. Third thing we have to do production. Again, this 3 keyword is totally new for all of us who are just about to start our career, or we are just doing normal study. So just for your information, it's nothing to do with the database only. Okay, if you are going to work in this software industry, okay, nothing is directly coming and deployed or start using for n number of persons or professionals. No. Say for example, bank. Okay, we used to have the net banking, right? You will be just getting new features are getting implemented. Okay, some features comes. Okay, earlier it was there, add post office. So post office, what happened earlier, we used to go 10 years back, I'm talking about. So we have to go to post office for sending money. Now they 10 years back they implement, okay, you through bank you will able to send money through post office. So this is the extra or new feature they have implemented. Okay, bank. So it's not that whatever coding, whatever database design, whatever middle tier configuration, it's not that directly getting done in the environment and we will be start using it. No, nothing like this happened. So to do any activity, there are 3 set of environment available. Okay, bare minimum 2, but standard is 3. So whatever new design first is getting done in this, it is for development, it is for everybody. Here we are referring to database also. Whichever changes we have to do first in development, then testing is getting done. Same thing will be done in QA. QA or test is just equivalent to actual environment. So here again, rigorous testing is getting done. If they will get thumbs up, that means everything works okay, then the whatever new changes will be implemented in production. So this is again, this is whether you are going to be a developer in future, or you are right now developer, or you are any middle tier application or support guys, or you are going to be DBA or database administrator in any environment, not only Oracle I'm referring to. Okay, this is generic term. Don't think that whatever discussion we are having right now, it's only for Oracle. No, this is the generic practice or general practice or standard practice throughout the industry. Make sense? Dev, QA, prod, because these are the things we have to have the mindset of this. This thing we are not going to get anywhere in any syllabus. Okay, dev environment, QA, until unless you are not going to work, this flavor you are not going to get. But you have to be having these knowledge if we have not started working so far, or if you have started working, but maybe some sort of support project. So you might not be getting that flavor, but later on, definitely after maybe few years, you will be getting it. Okay. So conclusion is all the changes, all the system, there are 3 set of environment available. Bare minimum 2, dev and prod, but standard is 3. And step by step, dev, QA, prod. QA can be test. Okay. So dev, QA or test, and production. 3 step. Now, why I'm discussing this thing? Because whenever we are going to do any migration activity in future, so we have to just build 3 different databases. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe name wise, everything is same. Little configuration is different. Okay. First is dev. Same thing. After doing it, they will do test. While testing, they find, or might be they are going to get something. So they will ask us to please do change maybe this parameter or that parameter. We will learn all those things in detail. Okay, so they will request us, okay, this thing is not working properly. Can you please fix it? So we will be doing fix. How? I don't know. Means we don't know right now. Now, if everything looks okay to them, then the same thing, whatever the changes I have done personally in, suppose, database label, by keeping whatever latest change. Same thing, I'm going to build new database into QA. That means the server will be different. Okay, so QA, okay. Sir, can it be in same server, 2 database in same server? It can be hundreds database, but as per standard, different machine will be there. Okay, for dev, separate server. For QA, separate server. Whenever I'm talking about separate server, means separate physical machine. Okay. Now, and the third one is basically the actual one where all the applications user, all the client, all the normal user will be using like us. We are the end user for banking software, what we are using. We are the end user for all the online ticket. We are the end user for all the portal where we are going to, means we used to do shopping. Maybe you can take Flipkart, we can take Amazon, any name it. We all are aware of it. So we are end user. So before this thing is going to be open for end user, the application, whichever new modules are going through these different environment. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm coming to now whenever we are going, the same question I'm putting again, that how to know what size and what this thing. So far, whatever idea, knowledge we supposed to have, I'm telling these bare minimum thing. If you will have your Oracle software, there is a note .txt, one file will be there. It is going to be, you will be getting that minimum standard, what memory or RAM you are going to use for that software.
Okay.
Okay. Same thing, what disk, because see, software installation, there is one thing, and depending on what data you are going to get, because to start with, Oracle will not come on, Oracle software will not say that you are going to use 100 tables in your database or 1,000 or 10,000, right? So Oracle will not come and tell, okay, you put 1 TB or 2 TB. No, that you as a DBA or whoever is the architect, means DBA architect will tell you. But to start or to install that Oracle database software, definitely you need some GB, right? So, sir, what some GB will be? Because if you remember last session, I said a bare minimum, please take 60 GB, right?
Yes.
So is 60 GB? So on what basis you told us to take this this much?
Yeah.
And I know 60 GB is also not taking it. It's going to take less, much less.
Okay.
So where you will come, or where I'll come to know that this is going to be much, means it is going to be 10 GB or 20 GB or 40 GB or 80 GB. So on what basis we are going to decide? So far, questions of means answer of this question is we will be getting this in note. Because right now I can tell, okay, 11 ke liye itna hai. It is not going to be same for all the version, right? And you are not going to get me on that time, maybe after a couple of years or something. So from where you will get, or from where we will be, nobody is there with us to go and just ask, being a senior member in that domain. So from where or how we are going to get all this? So node.txt. And slowly we'll come to know 1 TB, 2 TB, one on what basis. Just here I put question. Okay, these are the question: 1 TB or 2 TB, or on what basis? Definitely you'll coming to know, okay, depending on the use, how much or what kind of application. So definitely you have to sit with management and decide what the size will be. But you can ask here again question to yourself, sir, okay, management will not know the technical part. They will ask us to decide, right? They will tell us the requirement, not the size. Okay, hey, this much TB or PT or whatever. So, sir, on what basis we will decide? So that is the work of database architect, and you'll get later part, not now. Okay, and the whole aim is the reason I'm telling. I could have skipped this thing, nothing to do. But the reason I'm telling, these are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Answer is very easy. You can Google it, will get it, but question will not get. Okay, so here the conclusion: RAM itna chahiye and disk itna chahiye. Okay? So the answer is node.txt. Okay. Or the second option is, if you will start doing this Oracle software installation, default value will come. That is the standard of Oracle recommendation. So nothing to worry. Sir, what will give? It's default, whatever comes, put it.
Okay.
So here might be a number of questions might come while you say, sir, my laptop is having only 4 GB. So definitely you have to squeeze it down, but you'll come to know what is the default value. The moment you'll install, it will tell this RAM and this. Okay, so that is the default value, and the same thing will come in. Will come in your node.txt, where the softwares we are getting after getting the softwares.
Okay.
Now, sir, okay, say this software got installed. Here, the main question I personally asked to personal professional, they failed to answer the very basic question. So here, Oracle software we have installed, okay? And after that 4 step, if you remember, I told you database creation. So 2 things here, 3rd and 4th. Now, the question is, what is the relation between Oracle software and Oracle database? Somebody might be thinking, or you might say, sir, what is this? This is silly question. Yes, silly question, but we failed to answer or failed to understand this. Okay. Oracle software and Oracle database. What is the relation between these two?
So it should serve as a platform to interact with the database and this OS.
Okay, so that is Oracle software to what you are saying. Oracle software is the medium which will interact with operating system, right? Or
and the database.
okay, yeah, it makes sense. And anybody else, anything? Question is Oracle software or Oracle database? Point 3 and 4. What is the relation, or what is the difference, or how it fits? An answer I know every one of us, but we fail to express, or we fail to think on that way. Okay, so hope question is crystal clear to all of you. Answer is I'm going to give you. We have got already answer, but it is a little bit for who know, they will able to understand good way, but we are having a little bit doubt here, all of us, right? So I'm putting another question, and that will help you to give answer. We all know MS Office software, right? Or Word software. MS Office Word is one in part of that. So under if we will not have Office software installed, okay, so this is Office software, and after having Office software, we will able to create doc, right? .doc file or .ppt file, right? Or .excel. These three things. So if we don't have Office software, can we able to create any one of it?
No.
So what exactly it is? This is the definitely it's a software. Result of this software is the this thing output of this .doc, .ppt, .xls, right? So this is actual application, right? This is the actual benefit we are getting of a software called MS Office, right? So Oracle software is software where we will be getting database which will help us to have all the tables. Otherwise, we cannot. So Oracle software will help us to create Oracle database. Just like MS Office software will help us to have all these as output. And we as an end user, in MS Office case, I'm saying, we are looking for this one, right?
Yes.
So our main aim in the industry to have this Oracle database so that we can able to keep a number of tables, we can do a number of transactions seamlessly. But how we are going to get it? We need software. So if we don't have software, what will happen? If we don't have MS Office software, what will we get? Are we going to get all this? No, never. No. Okay. So now again back to our 3 and 4. So 3 means software, 4 means database. So now it's crystal clear to all of us, right? It's not that we were not knowing it.
Yes.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
I can just get only 2 yes. What about rest 4, 5?
Yes,
नहीं समझ में आ रहा बोलोगे. These are the very basic thing. If it is clear, आगे चल के कुछ दिक्कत नहीं होगा. सबको बोल रहा हूँ. I don't hesitate कि अरे उनको पता है, ऐसा नहीं. We all are here. Big reason we don't know. किसी को कुछ पता है, थोड़ा पता है, that's okay. तो कौन क्या सोचेगा कि भाबे, it's not our business. Because we are lagging all these small thing, and in this small thing is going to give hell lot of difference. Because nobody will give us job just simply pen and paper. Means we will mug up, go there. They will ask question, basic 2 questions. They will understand where you are. Okay, so these things will help you to just as if you are working, because this thing will not come until it will not work. Maybe very small. Few of you are already working, right? So it's not that, but the moment the question will be put and you will answer, okay, different image, but not you are going to be in generic or in the mediocre skill set. The impression what an interviewer will take. Okay, so hope this thing is clear to all of us. Okay, now I'm moving next, and the next part is the whole picture. What are the things is there while software installation? I'll give that part. I'm moving next. So this focus will be just software part. What are the things which we all can visualize? So
I am asking you something that
yes,
after I am installing this, it's asking for login and password, and I have given the password Oracle, and login is the system name.
No, login root basically. If you see the document, it's written ROT root. After you have done installation, right?
Yeah.
When it is asking.
now reboot the. I
Yes,
have
yes.
rebooted the system.
Yeah.
Then
So
the black screen appears.
yeah, root is the user, password is Oracle if you have given Oracle. I requested all of you to give Oracle
Yeah, I give
passwords.
the Oracle in
So root,
caps.
yeah.
Roots also caps.
You give it in caps anyways. By default, no. Root is small. ROOT is small, and whatever password, whichever case you have given, give that one. If it is caps, you should give caps only. Otherwise, it won't work.
Oh.
Okay.
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 Root at the localhost HTML.
No, I don't know where. Can you please share your screen? I don't know. Maybe you are asking something. I'm replying something. So can you please share your screen for a minute?
Yeah. And
Let me know once you are you have shared already.
this one.
No, so from where you came here, just exit it. I don't think you have followed. Just exit here or give init 6. No. Just give type here init 6. INIT space 6. Space. No. Everything is small. By default, whenever we are saying anything, everything should be small caps. Space 6. Yes. Did you guys have added in any one of our internal group other than this, what we are studying? Any
No,
other
sir.
group you got entry? Okay, I'll
No, sir.
just send some one or two invite. Please join those group just to have the status of the all the job opening and where is market going for Oracle and related stuff. Okay, it's right now in few months, it's going to be very aggressive job wise. Still demand is there, but it is going to be very, very, if you know little, you are in with Oracle. And now Oracle directly recruiting a lot of guys, even in Kolkata.
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday only just I'm in one of the, means my team, means our team, SHA team, they have with HR head Oracle India Bangalore. Okay, so just one post came saying that in 5 locations in India, they are in next 3-4 months they are going to take in thousands. Means every so and nobody is here in Oracle knowledge wise. So if we have little good idea, na, you are in. So the reason I'm sharing this thing is just whatever time, just please focus on it. Okay. So to get maximum out of it. So I'll share that. Just please join that group, and whatever thing I say right now, the things used to come to that post. So you'll come to know, okay, but whatever things you are doing is doing great. Okay. So it will give us confidence. Okay, we are on the right track. Okay, so here I don't think you have just one point I mentioned while installation saying that please choose this custom now, and you fail to do that. Normally we used to do, almost all of us used to do that mistake. So you have to do the whole activity again and follow the document. You'll able to do it. Okay. So you simply delete that machine and just restart again.
Okay.
Okay. You fail. You didn't choose that GUI and all the options customizer. So whatever RPM means the package needed for GUI, the screen and all those things is missing. And that is the reason it is coming like this. Screen's supposed to come, but it's not coming. So give login, give init 0 and go and remove, give a root ROT. I can help you now. ROT small. Give password capital.
Password is in.
Yeah, Oracle you give. No. You gave Oracle password capital letter, right? What
Yeah.
you just give that. It's typo. Again, just try ROT, enter. You already login. Yeah, you're good. So give init 0. No, you're good. You have already logged in, right? So you're good. Give init space 0. Remove this. Yeah, init space 0. Init 0 is basically a restart. Okay. Sorry, means shutdown. 6 means restart. So give 0. Instead of 6, give 0.
So these are the codes, and now it came like this.
No. You just space, give space 0. Init space 0. Yeah. Hit enter.
So I don't have to remove my machine.
I'm telling you, you can just you stopped it or what? You
No,
go to
it's gone.
that. Yeah. So you open that virtual box. Yeah. So you just you to be safer side, just remove every right click on that. Yeah. Remove it. Delete all. Yeah. Do it once more. Okay. Later on you can do.
Okay, so I'll do it later on.
Yeah. So you have idea and you have document now. I hope
The document.
yes. So you'll be done. At least OS is not complex. Okay. You'll do 1-2 times. So next time, hope you won't face any problem. Okay. Just answer it. Stop it. Stop presenting. Okay. I'm sharing my screen. So let me share that post. Just a second. Huh? Just hope you just go through this post. Okay. First 4, 5, 3, 4 line. That's it. Okay. So Kolkata is also there, and Kolkata they are having just very small office now. But what I came to know, one of my friend is there, so it's they are just expanding in very big way in few months only, maybe 3 months. They have already started, but it will be operational in a few months.
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay. Now let's get clear picture of whenever we are talking about Oracle software, the very basic question we used to get confused is, and this is going to be asked, I'm telling you, whoever will take interview internally, this question is a common question for all of us as a technical team. Whether you are going to give interview in-house, that means SHA team will take, or you will go outside. Okay, and the term-wise, these two keyword you are going to get new. First time you are going to hear, and that is ORACLE, Oracle underscore base. Okay.
Okay.
You will be getting the document also. Okay, but we have to understand the reason, and one will be Oracle home. Okay, very important. Oracle underscore home. Next, these are the term, okay, we will be using throughout our career as a DBA. So I'm introducing these. Next thing is dot space Ora ENV. Ora ENV. Okay, this thing number 3. Okay. So what it is, number 1 I'll tell you, and next thing is there is a file called root.sh. SH stand for shell script. Okay, just for FYI, you can just, because most of you have listened this extension, just like we used to give .doc, right? So doc means by looking into that, we will able to say, okay, this is a Word document. Same for PPT, means if it's a PPT file. XLS or Excel means it's Excel. So we are very much familiar with all this. But here .sh means it's a shell script. Or one more thing is there. This is whoever in this call have maybe Windows. So .batch, BAT. Okay. .bat is for window, batch file we used to say, BAT. Okay. So these are the extension of having different file. If you are not, right now you are not able to realize, nothing to worry. Just get familiarized with these words. Okay. .sh, .bat. Okay. Shell script.
Okay.
Just like you have gone through Java or C++. So .cpp, .java. So what exactly indication we are getting? We are getting that, okay, this is of that category or that purpose file. Same way, whenever we are talking about .sh, it's a shell script. Sir, what is shell script or script? Whenever we are talking about shell script, can you give us layman idea how it looks and what exactly we can feel? So in both .sh or a batch file, there are a number of different commands for different purposes written. Just like in C, almost we all have little idea about C, right? Hello world program, how to write in C++. So what we are writing, suppose we are giving void main, under that we are giving, suppose, only hello. So before that we have to has include something. Then under that we have to give cout whatever hello world.
Okay.
And then we have to close this, right? So ultimately this is one .cpp, right? Then we have to compile and run it, and we are getting the output. So ultimately n number of line clubbing together is showing us hello or hello world, whatever we have written, right? Same way, shell script n number of different program will be there. It may be related to C also, it could be. It's maybe Oracle some command, yes, maybe, but mostly command which will work on Unix operating system, mostly. Okay, so if you want to do some repetitive task, okay, at one go, put all the command in this file and save it, give extension sh. The moment you will run this file, whatever command you have written, it will execute at one go. This is as simple as, okay, that we are saying shell script. So I'm repeating one more time that a number of OS command put in a file, depending on need, when you will execute that file, okay, it is going to do whatever written inside file. That we are saying shell script.
Yes.
Now, root dot, that means this shell script is available by default with Oracle software. Okay, and definitely it has some purpose. We don't know the purpose right now. We will come to know definitely. Okay, so this is one of the question. What is the purpose of root.sh? Okay, we will cover all those things, but before that, I'll just put in questions so you'll be more attentive. Okay, sir was saying that this is important. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss all these four, not four, the first three, then I'll come to that root.sh. Okay.
Okay.
So Oracle base, let me write down in one line. Okay. So it's a starting or directory for keeping all Oracle software. Okay, that means what I'm telling you, that all the Oracle database software will be kept into this base or Oracle base. Question is, sir, what exactly the base, Oracle base you are saying? So this is simply, you can say it's a variable. We know variable, right?
Yes.
Just like you must have gone through environment variable.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a variable, and this is the standard. It's not my statement, or it's not that I only know. Whoever is working as a DBA, everyone is supposed to know. So under that variable, sir, can you please give us some pictures so we can realize what you're talking about? So this is Oracle underscore base is a variable, and variable means what? It is going to keep some value, right?
Yeah.
So, sir, if Oracle base is a variable, so can you tell us what value it is going to keep? So this value will keep the location or the folder location. Okay, this is as simple as. Okay, so we all know what is folder, right? So folder will be there, and under this folder, if you are assuming this Oracle base is a folder, now read it. It's a starting directory for keeping all Oracle software. मतलब माने एखाने Oracle ए जोतो software we will be using, everything is getting kept. इस लोकेशन पे हम लोग इस फोल्डर में Oracle का जितना सारा सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल करेंगे वो सारा इसी जगह पे रहेगा. पर अगर दूसरी जगह पे रख दिए तो क्या होगा? रख नहीं पाएंगे या So answer to this question, इंडिया में हम लोग का क्या लेफ्ट साइड हम लोग लेके चलते हैं. So what will happen if you'll go in the wrong foot and drive the car? What will happen? Accident, right? It's not that you cannot drive, but rules are there. And why rules are made? To avoid or to smooth running of any of the things. Rule means what? If you'll follow it, you will be safe. If you'll follow it, you will be just reaching your destination much more easy way, much faster. So here also, if you not keep all the Oracle software in Oracle base, there is a problem. You're not following Oracle standard. Okay, so again, I'm repeating one line. Oracle base means a folder where all the Oracle software will be kept. Now, next question related to that. Sir, all Oracle software, what you are referring to? Oracle software, ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है कि Oracle software you are saying. But all Oracle software मतलब क्या? It might happen in one server, you may have Oracle 10 version, okay? You might have 11. You might have 12. You might have 20. It's not that in one server you are having 11 means you cannot have 12. No.
Okay.
Because right now 11, but while upgrade or something, you have to have both the software, right? So I'm referring to all the software means this one. Clear? Oracle base means whichever Oracle related, it should be there in Oracle base. What if somebody will kept outside? Will Oracle not give permission? Oracle will give permission, but you are not following rule. Okay. Now, so okay, sir. The conclusion is Oracle base means one folder. We will be giving the location of the folder, and under that folder, or Oracle software will be available. So if you're getting this much, that's okay. Next. Okay. Any question in this first one? Okay. First one I'm done. I'll come to second one.
So can you show the path of the base?
No, that you will be doing, right? You don't have anything right now.
Okay.
Those are the things. While installation, this picture will come. This it will ask what is the base. Whatever location you will give. Okay. So for you, that will be there.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
So if any existing one we want to see, I can just show you. But this thing you will be doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because normally what happened, we have to just blindly following this thing. But sooner we will understand and do, the better or more time we can able to save. Because earlier also, whoever spoke to me, I told here, our main aim is not to finish the course, right? It's means it's if just finishing the course is the target, so it's not going to work for you, either us. Our main aim is to just build the resource who can work directly from day one into Oracle team or with all the MNCs.
Sure.
Okay, so the whole idea is, otherwise why I'm just discussing all this thing for last 1 hour? No fun, right? Nothing is there in syllabus. I can simply say, okay, just go everything in the document, follow it. I know now or later you have to go through it. If you want to crack or if you want to work as a professional, you have to know all these things. Otherwise, it's not possible to get into job, to be honest. And if you get, it is very hard to just go in a little bit good position sooner. Because these are the process. If you know it, you will be done. The people will just put you into different place or position.
Sure.
The sooner we'll get, sooner we'll reach to that position. And first 1 month is going to be very tough for you all. Okay, I'm telling you. Because I personally, few of you I personally talk with, so a lot of confusion to start with. Okay, so we used to think इतना बड़ा इतना vast है तो कठिन. But the first 1 month, after that everything will be easy. Anything new, see, anything new is means tough. So so this thing you might be, you all are getting nothing in that. Okay, so don't focus on this thing, but I'll show you what exactly base I was referring to.
So the value you're telling that Oracle the variables, they're like we are using float, bubble.
Yeah, that type of, but float is having, yeah. So the same thing here. So instead of float, okay, here just like we used to do int space salary, right? So salary is variable. So salary equal to 10,000 or 20,000 or 10 lakh, right?
Okay.
So here salary we are referring. Salary is equivalent to Oracle base.
Okay,
And under Oracle base, we are going to keep some value. What value? I told you folder. Folder location we will be putting it. Okay, so
from that folder we will fetch the value.
No, on that folder we will see unless we will not put value. How we will fetch? We have to put it right first. Just like int salary. Then salary equal to 10 lakh. So we are putting salary 10 lakh, right? Then only you will able to display it or show it, right?
Yeah.
So Oracle base, definitely we are going to put it when? While doing installation. That's what I say. I told you to start with. These things you will be doing next. It's there in the document. We will be following it. But why it is there? We need to understand, right? And that is the reason I'm trying to tell you what is what. And this thing will come on the daily basis. Okay, so better or sooner we will understand. It's better for all of us, right?
Yes.
See, this is the
Oracle home
location. What I told you, this is a folder location, right? Means Oracle. So, sir, what is echo and what is, so this is the standard command for any Linux or Unix flavor machine. Echo means it will display whatever value is there. Just like you will put salary equal to 10 lakh and you want to print salary. So how, if you are going to use C++, C out, or if you know C, printf, right? Printf some %d, whatever the process is there to display the value within sal, right? So here the process of displaying value into the environment variable is echo dollar and then this one. Okay, same thing, echo dollar. Another term I have used called Oracle home, right? So that is also some purposes there. So I'll explain. Let me show you first this. See, but the thing is that always Oracle base means up to this folder, right?
Okay.
So Oracle base is the starting directory. See, root. इसके U के पहले कुछ नहीं है. So this is the initial one. Okay. Oracle home will always Oracle base plus extra directory location. Oracle home means Oracle base plus extra location. Just see. Oracle home में क्या दिख रहा है? Oracle base means /u01 app Oracle. So that is already there, plus some extra. So here, what I want to tell you all, see here, this is what Oracle base, right? If you able to see Oracle base, right? And extra is this. Extra means whatever is selected in this. So Oracle base Oracle home equal to Oracle base, okay, Oracle base plus extra, okay, plus extra location. Sir, what it is basically, as I mentioned earlier, if you see here, different software, right? Oracle software, different version. So these, all the version will be available under base. Dekho, product can the 11.2.0 hai, right? So 11 version is there. It may be 12.2.0, it may be 13, it may be 19, it may be 20, so on and so forth. So Oracle home is the, I told you, the different versions, right? So Oracle home is different versions. Right now, if you are going to have a 12, so for 12, instead of this 11, 12 will be there. So how it looks like? Looks like base is U01 /app / Oracle. This is fix. Fix means everything related to Oracle, okay, are going to be kept under this. And in under that, you will be, suppose 11 you are going to give, right? So under product, sir, why product? This is a standard, you have to follow it, okay? Iske andar kya hai? 11. Now you want 12 software, again product /12. You want 13, product 13. You want 19, product /19, so on and so forth. So what I'm trying to tell you all here is Oracle base is the folder. You can give, right now we have given here U01 app Oracle. You can give anything, even anything. I mean to say, you can give only U01. It's a simple folder, right? You can give that. We have given as a standard this one. We will be following this one. But you, sir, can I give U01 app? Yes, you can give. Sir, can I give my name? Yes, you can give. But again, it's not your, it's not industry standard. U0 app Oracle is the industry standard. When you join any company, you might be getting this, not 100%, but you'll be getting this one default. So every company have their own standard to keep the software or the Oracle base. It may be X01 /Oracle. It might be that. That's why I said variable. But if you are keeping base is U0 app Oracle, so you have to keep all the different versions software within that only. That is the standard again given by Oracle. Sir, what is the advantage? Suppose you are working for X company, you will join Y company, new company. So you know this is a standard we're supposed to follow. So all the Oracle software should be there in this. So you will not search everywhere in the system, one server. If you'll get it base, 100% you are rest assured yourself, okay, jitna bhi hai, sara isi mein hai. But still we are not following few of, we working as a senior consultant for the company, we are not following this thing and resulted in a mess. Mess means it's mess. Okay. So Oracle base, if I made the statement here again, I have written the green font. It's a directory for keeping all Oracle software. And home is going to give the different version segregation. Okay, so to start with, it is little confusion, but still, if you're getting a little bit, it's okay. But two statement we must understand. Base मतलब एक डायरेक्टरी है, इसके अंदर हम लोग क्या रखते हैं, फोल्डर. उस फोल्डर में क्या रहेगा, बहुत सारा होम रहेगा. होम मतलब बहुत सारा वर्जन का Oracle सॉफ्टवेयर रहेगा. फॉर आवर केस वी आर गोइंग टू हैव वन. Okay, let me show you what we have in my system. This one, Oracle. So base is there. Under that base, CD, this one, LS. This thing we'll learn. Okay, LS. See, only one product is there, and under this, because most of us don't know Linux, so nothing to see. Only one version is there. It might be instead of 11, it might be 2-3 different thing you might be getting in the actual environment. Okay, so here, see, I have written 10, 11, 12. Na? You might be getting all this right now. 11, so also 12.2.0, also 18.2.0, also 19. So different version will be available here if you have it. Okay, so conclusion is Oracle base means one folder where all this 11, 12, 13, 14 will be available. So 12, 13, 14 is the home. So one base is going to have one or multiple home. Again, I'm repeating, one base is going to have multiple home. In our case, right now, to start with, one base, only one home. But later on, if you want, sir, मैंने यहाँ पे 11 किया है, मेरे को 12 version भी करना है. So definitely, while installation, you will choose base same what old, but home will be automatically 12.2.1 folder will be created. So that, let me show you the document what I sent you to get clear picture. Which I don't do. See, here I was mentioning from, see, this is the thing what I was referring to. Well, installation, you are going to get it. So Oracle base, can you see? It's little, maybe, I'm not sure you will see it, or let me increase. Are you guys able to see here, at least Oracle base here? Yes, no? Are you guys there? Hello?
Oh, yes.
So let me, yeah, again, I just came to different screen. So I will just, well, Trent, just a minute. I was showing this this option. Okay. See, Oracle base. So this is the whichever location you will give here, na, that become base for you. And this is the home location. Okay, software location is saying that this is a home. So whatever I said home, so base will be there plus extra. See, U01 app. So while installation, you will realize that the moment you will put base, automatically this thing will come. Base plus extra, this standard will come. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now tell me, whoever we have in this call, okay, because only 2 of you are just saying yes, no, but rest. Pallab,
Yes.
everything is good, right, for you?
Yeah.
Pallab and Sangamitra, I think. So what about Sagar?
Yes, sir, I am understanding.
No issues, right?
Yes, sir.
If any confusion, you can ask me right now. Any one of you, Sanjeev, Tanendu.
Getting it, sir.
You're getting, right? Yeah. So see, what will be good for all of us if we'll do means little bit interaction. Okay, yes, no. So because it's online, right? So I'm not able to feel. I cannot able to see your faces, so I can understand like, oh, it is going on top of your head, or you're just by looking into face, I can able to just visualize. But right now, face is not there. Only picture I can see. Only one face I can just Pallab face I can able to see. So next day onwards, I will request you all at least for maybe 10-15 minutes. All video should on, including mine. Okay, so I know the always it's not possible, but still for all of our means betterment we can do for 10-15 minutes at least. So to get where we are, whether we are getting, not getting, all those. Okay, now,
Yes.
so I'm coming next. Okay, so Oracle base we got idea, Oracle home we got idea. Okay, next is the third point what I mentioned is Ora ENV, right? So whoever is there in this call, who all are aware with that any programming, say Java, who all we know? Java?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit only, just one, at least hello world program, if I'll ask, so if you are done, means good with that, I can take that example. Otherwise, I'll take other example.
Yes,
Hello.
no problem.
Java, at least one program, all of us have written some time, maybe back 1 year or 10. So all are yes, right? Java.
Yes.
Now, if you remember,
Yes.
after writing Java, we used to compile it, right?
Yeah.
Java C, then the file name, and after compilation, we used to run it, saying Java, then file name, right? And then we used to get output. So to start with, while learning this, most of the time, when we are giving Java C space file name dot Java, it failed to run, right? Failed to compile. Saying Java C is not available, something related to that, right?
Path behavior is not available for that.
Yes. So to fix it, what we used to do? Anyone?
To go to the environment variable and set the path.
Yes, correct. We all are agree with that? Setting the why we are doing, anybody can share your experience why we are doing it or sake of doing. Something is definitely happening, right? So what is that?
Yeah, actually the Java C compiler resides in the path that should be when we call the Java C, that should be called by the command prompt automatically. But if the path variable is not set there, that exe will not be run through the command prompt, and you need to first give the path variable there first. so that can recognize the where it is resides.
Yeah. So hope we all are agree with that point. Okay, maybe whenever I'll go ask individual, maybe way of answering is different, but ultimately we all can feel what we are getting the answer, right?
Yes.
We all, yeah. So here we are mentioning something, some keyword called environment variable or setting the environment. What exactly it means, how we can able to visualize. And whenever I'm saying how we are able to visualize, or so we have to answer ourselves to get justification. What exactly it is doing? Setting the environment means what exactly it is doing. So normally we fail to answer it. Maybe we are understanding it, but the moment we are in position to explain to somebody, it's very tough for us to come with single line or 2 line, 3 line answer. You used to think, we used to think, okay, it's there. Nah? By doing this, the output will come or compilation will done, otherwise it won't. But why? We are saying that, okay, if some library, something, if will not set, it will not work. What not work? Why not work? What is Java C basically? If somebody will ask, okay, what is Java C? Because we all are having little idea, at least in Java. That's why I'm asking this question. And answer will give the same answer we will get in Oracle also. Anywhere, not in Oracle. Right now, our focus is Oracle. But the basic thing is just same. So what is Java C? If somebody will ask, how we are going to answer it? Anyone?
It's an application. I mean, it's a exe.
Compiler.
Yeah, so it's a C. Java C
Compiler.
is a one program, right? Every program have their own some task work.
Yeah.
So we can say it's a program, we can say it's a software, we can say it's a package, we can say, but ultimately it's a program, right? And each and every program, when we will run, it is going to take some input, give some output, or it will perform some task.
Okay.
But when we will run Java C, how our current environment will come to know Java C is some program or what is what, how it will come to know. To let the command prompt know Java C is something, we have to mention where is Java C. Because we have installed that software, Java so-called virtual machine we used to install, right? We have to let our environment means जो prompt में हम लोग बैठे हुए हैं, वहां पे बताना पड़ेगा कि Java C का लोकेशन यहाँ पे है. By setting that, we are saying our system run from anywhere, C drive, D drive, E drive. If you have set means every drive will come to know what is Java C. So setting the environment is facilitating the particular program to run from any command prompt. Making sense to all of us?
Yeah.
So Vendu, just be prompt, okay? So
Yes, sir.
yeah, so otherwise if it's taking time, just you can use chat windows also, because I should be knowing, okay, you guys are getting, otherwise no fun. Later on, we all will be in trouble. Okay, same way, why we are discussing all those things. Same thing is there in Oracle also. And just see what I'm doing here. Same thing, the concept is 110% same, okay? Here also we have to set environment. Okay, so let me close this one. Is already right. I'm just doing right click and open terminal. Okay, and after opening terminal, if I'll type SQL plus, see it is not working. Just like Java C.
Yeah.
So we need to set somewhere some variable, right? So I will not set permanently. If I'll set permanently, you'll forget and you'll not get the flavor what exactly. So to start with, time to time, you have to do it manually.
Okay.
So to work SQL Plus is also a program, a software, but our environment called the prompt where we are right now, it's not able to understand where it is. So we have to let the environment know, hey, look, SQL Plus means this, go search this location, you will get it. What is that location? How to get that location? That can be done with the default one. This one. This is a file you will be getting after successfully software installation. Okay? It's not that you created with row. No. And you have to tell which database you want to. Okay? So ORCL is the by default database. Sir, from where we will get, when you will install it, we'll get it. Okay? So here we are discussing environment. So the moment we will set this environment, see, everything is getting set. Where is SQL? Everything is there available here. It will come to know what is what. Again, I'm repeating, this is not our. It is already inbuilt coming with Oracle. You will install Oracle successfully, you will be getting it. Okay? Now, see what happened now. Is it working? Okay, it is working. Now, so this environment will let us know or let the prompt know what is SQL Plus and many more things basically. We don't know what technically as Oracle basis, but just it is as good as if your Java C or Java is not working, you are setting the path, maybe directly, maybe indirectly. If you'll put somewhere into our path means Windows that main variable, you won't need to just do set path again and again in your C drive or D drive. Okay, same thing we can do here also, but we'll not do to start with, though we are going to learn. Okay, now.
Sir, one thing.
Yes.
You are after giving the ORA-ANP, the path is, I mean, what is being done here? I mean,
it is getting done. Where is just SQL Plus is what, some program, na? Where it is. We are letting environment know these are the location and which location basically that everything will be there. Definitely where you install software.
Yeah.
And this location we have installed software. If you see the location, Oracle base, Oracle home we have given. So Oracle base under Oracle home is nothing other than the software location.
Yeah.
So it is coming to know, okay, SQL Plus, that is everything is there in the software only, right? So we are letting our environment is this prompt I'm talking about, okay? Letting know that in this location, whatever, SQL Plus is one, likewise many, suppose RMN is there. These are the things we'll learn. Okay, this thing. But if environment is not set, this thing will not work. EXP, okay, these things are running. But so none of the thing will work if you will not set environment.
So actually, with the ORENV, we are initializing the variable.
We are setting, not in initializing means what? Whatever is there, we are setting the environment. Simple. You can say initialization, but ultimately, we are letting environment know where is the Oracle software. And whatever command related to Oracle software will start working after setting it. Simple.
Okay.
Okay. So hope you are getting little. I know it's that's what I told you. Little confusion, but yeah, to start with only. The same thing we'll be doing again and again and again. And this is not at all totally new thing. You have done it earlier also, but maybe not that much concrete idea. Okay, करना है कर देते हैं, ठीक है. You that maybe little bit thought. Now we are going to put up.
Okay.
Why we are doing? If we'll not do this, what are the impact we are going to have it on all those? Okay. So I'm not coming with any other new topic, okay, just to avoid confusion only. So that's it for today. What I would like you to at least try installing the software, okay, and you stuck for sure, nothing to worry, okay. Somebody from our side, you will just guide you step by step.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So if anyone have any question now, you can just ask. Otherwise, you can drop off.
So you said that node.txt has the, required storage capacity. Storage required for the installation and the RAM required for the installation. So where did the node.txt reside?
The default, the moment you will extract the software, I'll show you. Okay, you try with your own, but the moment you extract it, okay, only one file will be there, node.txt, in the main folder. Rest are folder. So you'll open and you'll get a lot of things, but ultimately you'll get there. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Whole information, plenty of information will be there, and that is the source of having what we used to basically.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and another way is to just simply Google what is the bare minimum. You'll get plenty, but the source is that only.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay then. Bye everyone.